We use these psychological
Exactly.
tricks, you know, and makes you consume more. That's the whole point.
Yeah, when
Ellen.
they're like $1.99, you're like, oh man, nice, it's $1. You just take.
Oh
off
my
the
God.
99 cents.
Speaking
smart.
of,
Work.
there was a there's actually a famous study on this. I think it was Target. I could be wrong. Chat can correct me. There was a company that tried this whole strategy where they moved away from all the psychological nudges that people use, like the $11.99 kind of stuff, and they were fully transparent with all their prices. And the other thing is, whenever they say things are on sale, like a lot of times it's like, hey, actually it's not really on sale. They're just saying it's on sale and that's 40% off to make you feel like you're getting a discount on it. They did away with all of that, and it was this whole thing of like, hey, we're gonna do transparent pricing, no psychological nudges, etc. Tanked their sales. It actually fucked them over, so they don't do it anymore.
Wow.
Oh, it wasn't yet. It was JC Penney. Someone in my chat wrote. Yeah, it wasn't Target. It was JC Penney.
I mean, it works. It definitely works, especially if you're buying something bigger, like $299 versus $300. It does make you feel like, oh, it's $250
like
or
dramatically
$200.
less.
An incredible. What was I say? An incredible book on that is Nudge. By the way, it'll freak you out.
Really?
It's like all these. It's all these little psychological tricks that I guess stores do to make you. Well, no, because there's like some good ones too. Right? Like the famous study of have you guys heard about the fly in the, I think it was Copenhagen actually, the airports? They would,
yes. They
yeah,
would put
the men's
bathroom
urinal
in the toilet. Yeah, the urinals.
They'd put flies in the bathroom.
not a real fly. It was like
said?
etched.
Oh.
It was like a little like etched in fly inside the urinal. It was basically a target for you to aim at as a guy, and it made it so that people stopped peeing all over the bathroom because now they had a target.
Oh my God. Why does... Oh wait, that actually would work though, right? Because I guess you actually would just naturally just try and do it because you're like, why not?
Wait. That
recoil control.
As a non-urinal user, so you go to the urinal and why don't you just pee where the drain is?
Okay, well, because sometimes you're there and like it's like, okay, Ellum, I might be wrong on this, Ellum.
Why can't men just pee straight?
Ellum, I might be wrong on this because sometimes you're like, I want to like move my dick around like it's a maelstrom and I'm creating like a little like tornado, and then sometimes you're like, what if I like flip it up and down and then like sometimes you're like, let me write like my name in pee, right? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying we do weird shit when we pee.
You do, because you get style points for it, man.
Yeah, style points, Fuslie.
You just start whipping it around and shit, and then the other boys in there are like, shit, this guy's got that Z recoil unlocked.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? No one's watching you do this. This is just you.
But
it's just for you, yeah.
They're just for you.
And so if someone's like,
who are you trying to impress with the recoil?
Yourself.
Well, it's yourself, yeah, because then you take it back to Valo and you're like, hey, I might be bronze now, but with this recoil control I just did in the bathroom, I'm gonna be gold in no time.
Gross.
No, listen, the guys know that you go to urinal and sometimes you're peeing and sometimes you just do weird like shit and you're like, oh, maybe I'm gonna like aim to the side, then aim to the side,
swerve to the left.
Swerve to the left, swerve to the left, or you're just like kind of absent-mindedly not peeing in the optimum spot. But if there is a little fucking fly etched in on the wall of the urinal, or like a target,
mini game.
Bam! Now everything doesn't matter. You're focused on keeping your stream right on that fucker, like 100%.
And you're actually getting frustrated why it's not falling off of the wall. You're like, wait, what is going on? And then I realize I've been fooled, you know.
Can't believe this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's style points, man. You know.
What's X-Men?
X-Men that's a superhero.
Oh, I don't know. Is that a technique? Someone said wait till she hears about X-Men. I don't get it.
As in you do the like X marks the spot like you're
oh, like when you cross streams?
Yeah, you like with the boys and you're crossing.
Is that what they're meaning?
Okay, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's the shit.
With the boys.
That's a classic.
Yeah. When your streams touch.
So if you're next to each other in the public restroom, you're just like
no. This one's no. This one's like an outside thing. Like if me and Ellum were like
sword fights, you know, you like
sword fighting is Ellum, sword fighting means something different. No, Ellum, no, it's not that. No.
Oh, okay.
No, don't say sword fighting, Ellum.
Well, I know what I can imagine what sword fighting might be.
Listen, sword fighting is like
streams. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, yeah, it's what you think it is. Yeah.
I know exactly what it is, but the crossing streams things. Does that happen at a public restroom or no? That's not like you in a random.
No.
Just like make eye contact and you're like.
That's like you're out on a camping trip or like you're skiing with your boys and it's like, oh, I gotta pee, and someone's like, yo, I gotta pee too. It's like, yo, cross streams, yeah. And then it's like you both pee, like kind of like, I guess perpendicular to each other, and then you cross, you try to like align the pee streams with each other.
Sometimes but then you also want to maximize distance, so you take like a step back a little bit and see like you see the ranges talking, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you like see who has got a more powerful stream.
Yeah, well, I do that too, where it's like you see who can like shoot theirs longer.
Get it the furthest, you know. Yeah.
Isn't it sometimes when you pee, it comes out in 2 streams? Is that,
a split stream. That's rare.
Yeah. That's a messy one, because if that happens, it's going everywhere, man. It's like a hose. Like that thing is it's like a sprinkler at that point, you know.
I feel like I've had it when like I don't know. I woke up in the middle of the night once, and maybe I was like a little out of it. I go to pee, and you like I don't know, and sometimes just like fucking 2 twin stream come out.
Twin stream.
And you start panicking.
Is it when you have to pee a lot or when you pee a very little that the split stream happens?
I think it just kind of just randomly happens based on.
I feel like it's when you have to pee a little, actually. Yeah.
It's entirely how your thing is, you know, like without sitting at that point, you know.
What?
Sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night, you know, and you just kind of like just go to the bathroom, you haven't really like adjusted yourself, and then it can just kind of come out like it goes a little crazy sometimes, you know. But
wow, I'm learning a lot actually. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What I thought was
your chat goes, it's RNG.
It's not RNG.
It is kind of RNG.
It's
RNG.
Wow.
It's RNG. That's. It kind of is a lot. If you get that one stream that's like perfectly just like it's just nailed in, like no splash, like you know you feel it's gonna be a good day, you know.
Well, sometimes as girls we have a thing where it comes out of everything.
Huh?
Like it's like a whole mess of a situation because like there's 3 holes.
Wait, there's 3 holes? Wait, sorry? Wait, no, rewind this.
Oh god.
This is way TMI, but like there are 3 holes down there, right?
There's what? Wait, huh? Wait, hang on a minute.
Ellum, the pee hole is not the same as the other. Oh god, Ellum.
No, shut the fuck up. Wait, so you don't pee out?
Wait, Ellum?
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's no way! There's no way! Oh my god!
You're absolutely trolling. Ellum, you know that there's like a separate hole to pee out of, right?
Ellum, no, please,
say you're kidding right now because I can't be your friend. Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, guys, I'm trolling.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm trolling.
Holy,
Anyway, but just
because you are 29.
Explain the 3 holes anyway, but I am trolling, but just maybe explain the way.
My heart shot up because I'm like, there's no way you got through life not knowing that. Okay, so, but I mean, to be fair, my friend in college, as a girl, didn't know that. She was like, she thought that you pee out of your vagina. She just like didn't think about it. She's like, I thought I pee out of my vagina, and I'm like, bro, they're completely different sensations. Anyway, so that was mind blowing.
Is it above or lower?
So there's 3 holes down there. You know what I'm talking about, right? So sometimes it's a whole mess because you're on your period, and then you're like, oh, well, then sometimes that activates the same muscles as well. Yeah, I'm gonna poop. Okay, and then you go down. You're like, well, might as well pee at the same time. So you sit down. And you're like, and then, whoa.
Oh, like a Neapolitan ice cream.
Neapolitan ice cream coming out, and you're looking and you're like, oh Lord have mercy, that's disgusting. And then it never has to go. It's a full-on triple. Anyways, so it's bad. It's bad, and that does happen sometimes. But it's nice because it's contained all in a hole at the toilet.
So what's the third hole for?
No. And one more thing. Sometimes it feels really good to poop and pee at the same time. Like you just press once, and then it just happens. And I'm like, if I'm a dude and I want to go poop and I have to pee at the same time, I can never do it at the same time.
Oh no, you can't.
Wait, what?
It inwards.
Leslie, no, what? Wait, Leslie, when we sit down to poop, we also pee. We can sit and pee and just push our dick down and just pee into the. What, Leslie? You didn't know that we could do that?
Oh, I didn't know. I think you're missing out on life.
Leslie thought if we needed to do both, we stand to pee and then we immediately switch to
correct. I thought that's kind of how it works. And I'm like, how annoying is that? You have to like pee first and then walk over and oh my god, you have to turn it in.
It's like some time crisis thing, so you don't shit yourself.
What do you think? Do you think our dick is like aiming upwards when we're pooping? Like.
I just didn't think about folding it inwards, like when you're
I've got to like arc it into the toilet.
Okay, but what happens when it's not soft?
No, Blau, then you do need to arc into the toilet because then it can.
Wait.
When it's
Oh,
not soft?
No, then
wait. This
yeah,
is a
then you do
rare
arc it,
instance.
then you
Oh
do
my god,
arc
I
it.
get to poop.
You do.
a
asking
rare
real
instance
questions.
where you have an erection and you're pooping
You arc it.
and
Yeah,
you
what
have to
happens now?
pee.
What happens?
Fuck, that's
Yeah.
kind of
arc-
crazy.
you arc-
That's
no,
rare.
you arc it in. You arc it in.
You
But
have
even
to,
then,
and you have to, no, you have to poop. You have to poop, and it's hard. What do you do?
But when when you're like not but okay, it's also a lot harder to pee when you're like
What?
when you're pitching a tent, and you're
Fuck Ellum.
Oh, when it's Ellum, when it's that, then you have to do the wall lean. Guys know what I'm talking about.
lean.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
my
where
God,
you put
and you put your
you
hips
put
back,
your
you put your
arms
hips back.
out against the wall and you angle it. So you're kind of like, fuck, let me get paint out. Hold on.
No pain.
Blah,
Just
blah, blah,
describe
blah,
it. You
blah,
can do
blah.
it.
No. It's like
have you ever?
it's like creating a
Have you ever-
triangle. Yeah, okay. It's like creating a triangle with the wall and the floor, and you're the long side of the triangle, the hypotenuse or whatever. I forgot what
Oh
it's
my
called.
god, you
Have you
lean
ever-
it in. I see.
Have you ever like woken up in the middle of the night, like you can't really bother to move, so but you need to you need to pee, but you're like you're still kind of like it's not like soft, so you have to kind of lean your hips back, and it's like a sniper. You gotta like try
Lean your
and angle.
hips back?
You gotta like push your hips
Oh.
back because then you gotta like angle it in.
Oh no, I've
No.
never do that in my
No,
own toilet,
Ellum.
but I've gone to a public restroom and like listen, I think there are two kinds of guys in the world. Guys who have done this and guys who are liars, but like where like sometimes you'll like be peeing at a urinal and like no one else is there, or like it's a toilet, no one else there, and then you have like a lot of room behind you and you back up and you see how far back you can go. Yeah, and you like try to angle it further and further.
That's what I'm saying. The range.
Dude, we all have done that, guys. Come on.
Okay,
You
well, at
all
least
have
you
tried to
clean
see
the
how
wall.
far you could
Do
you
you
could arc
at
it.
least wipe the walls when you miss?
We don't miss.
No, and
never
this
miss.
is
You don't miss.
and Leslie,
never
this is
missed.
why they developed the fucking little fly etchings in the toilets.
Yeah.
What is the frog method?
The frog method.
Okay, sorry, I think I got
Oh
one
my
guy.
god. Wait,
What's the frog method?
frog
No, someone said we do the frog method, and I just
Well,
needed
when
to
you
know.
like, wait, what the fuck does that? Oh, wait, what? You're like laying on the toilet like a frog? Like, what the hell does that mean?
I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. Okay. But I have pissed straight into a urinal before one time. I leaned into it, but I sat on it like a toilet, like a girl's toilet.
Oh
or not,
no,
like a
you
normal
did
toilet.
not, Leslie.
Yes,
no,
I
you
did.
d-
I did. I
Wait,
know it's foul.
why?
It's foul.
Leslie,
I was
that is
I was at Y
foul.
camp. I was at Y camp. I had to pee so badly, and the girls' bathroom wasn't available, so I just went to the men's restroom, and then I just pissed on the urinal. Like
Leslie,
backwards,
Leslie,
like,
we
sat on
cover
it.
that shit. Like, have you ever played Super
It's
Mario
too late.
Sunshine?
It happened. No.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, there have been I'm not saying I've done this, but I know guys who have like literally just peed all over the urinal just to like cover it fully with their pee, like they were playing Super Mario Sunshine and they had to like fully mark up a spot with water, like,
What?
yeah.
Who are your friends?
He said, "I
dude.
know a guy. I know a guy. I know a guy."
Name
Right.
and
Right.
shame.
So
There's
yourself.
guys who do
Name.
listen.
Yourself.
Okay, fellas, you've been into a fucking urinal and you've been in there and you've been like, wow, someone literally just tried to cover this whole thing in pee, and you know it's true.
That's so foul. That is so foul. Okay, wait. This might be. What is poop etiquette in a men's restroom?
Poop etiquette?
Like audible. Okay, so I have.
Oh, we
this
played
fear
battle
of-
shits.
Oh yeah,
No, you
100%.
don't.
No,
Yes.
you do. Yeah.
Battle shits is the best.
No,
What?
you do, and it's a genuine thing because it also usually the other guy next to you would then suddenly start laughing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll just start laughing because they just know you just dropped off an absolute like it's like King Kong's thumb.
You guys are literally lying. People are in my chat saying no, we don't. To be honest, we don't. They're saying no, we don't. Okay, thank
Oh.
you. Louder for dominance is crazy. I don't believe that for a second.
Okay, I have pooped in a bathroom where like I was pooping and my friend was like peeing at a urinal and someone else was pooping and the guy next to us, it was like a like fucking loud ass like noise.
Please,
And
no
then me
sound
and my
effects.
buddy
Please,
both
no sound
started just
effects.
laughing. Like we just cracked up. We felt bad, but
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll tell you. I think this is how girl etiquette is. I'm not sure, but this is how my pooping experience goes.
Wait, you guys
If
poop?
Yeah, I thought girls don't poop. Cara?
Well, once in a while we do the occasional poop, okay?
Okay, for your
And-
monthly poops, what happens?
Yes, for the monthly poop, okay? So if I need to poop, some of you have to
Monthly
poop it,
poop.
and it sucks in public, okay? But you have to go. You pray for a few situations. Those really bougie bathrooms in like department stores where they touch the ground and you have
Oh
like
my god,
privacy.
yes, they're the best.
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Yes, or
And
the
you,
ones.
and you can go crazy in those.
Yes. Oh my god, amazing, right? Worst case scenarios, you go in and it's like a dead silent bathroom, small, like 3 stalls that are all like touching each other, no music, just nothing, right? And then there's like one other person already sitting there. It's horrible. Okay, but the ones that you pray for that situation with the really bougie ones with the floor that touch the ground, music, classy like jazz music playing, and there's nobody else in there. But you don't get that often. That's not common. So usually you go in. Oh, and then second situation is you pray for a huge busy bathroom like a Disneyland where everyone's flushing constantly and there's kids screaming. Then you're like, nice, I can do whatever I want here. And then the other situation is like club, like right, loud ass music playing.
Wait,
and
you
can
poop in the
safely
club?
I would never poop in the club. There's literally, dude, if you pooped in a club and you're a guy, like people are putting their like cameras above the freaking stool and shit. Like it's actually it's impossible.
Bro,
You can't-
all I know is,
like,
dude,
there's
if
no
I
way.
poop, I'll let you finish this, but if I pooped in the club, all I can imagine is I just let out the foulest smelling, like loudest shit ever. And then I have to get out and then face that one guy who's standing there holding the paper towels and the cologne and the like cigars that you can buy. And I have to look that guy in the eye, wash my hands and still not tip him. Oh, fuck that, dude.
And you know that guy's like, fuck you, man. Like you couldn't have just gone before you went out. like you really had to hold it
Holy
until
shit,
now,
dude.
man.
No. Anyways, Leslie, so what happens
I would
then?
say pooping in the club is not. Honestly, I never do it. But
You've definitely pooped in the club before. You've literally exposed yourself. You've pooped in the
If
club.
you have to, it's not that bad because it's loud. There's
Leslie
girls
went.
crying. The music is blasting. It's not that bad. Okay, but sometimes you have to go. Okay, and you tell your friends like, hey, I'm gonna go pee or whatever. I never say it. I just say I'm gonna go to the bathroom, right? And then the whole time you're scared because your whole friend group is waiting for you, and the longer that you sit there, the higher the probability of the question of them going, so where's Leslie, is gonna come up, and then
Wait,
someone is gonna go probably pooping. What?
Wait, we were literally at the clubs in Vegas.
That's what I'm saying, Leslie.
Twitch Con, like, where were you?
Leslie laid down
Leslie.
and
Me and Mian
the
went
Vegas
together.
bathroom.
This answers
we
so
were-
many questions.
No, because we were waiting for. No, I did not poop in the Vegas bathroom. That's crazy. I did not do that. I peed. I only peed. But I'm saying that so you go in and then so you're on the bathroom and you're just like, okay, so you really want to get it out fast because
Sorry, did you just do it? Hang on, did you just do a squeezing sound? What the hell did you
I'm
just
saying,
do?
you want to get it out fast, okay? Because then your friends will be like, dang, she just peed, okay? And you don't want anyone thinking you pooped, okay? Because it feels vulnerable, and I don't really like people knowing that. So then you're pushing. But the problem is when you're pressured to poop is when you're not gonna poop, because the
You
best
can't
time
poop,
is when you're relaxed, okay? And you're fully relaxed. Like the times you have 40 minutes if you wanted to poop, and then and that's always when it comes out the smoothest. Anyways, so then you're pooping, okay? And the worst case is it because this is when it comes out like a rabbit, and like when you're stressed and you're
Like a
forced to poop.
rabbit.
Yeah, you have like little rabbit poops, like boop, 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 and there's like 4 circles.
Oh, the
and you're
little
like,
pellets, yeah.
yes, but you know that that's not what you want. Okay, you want a satisfying one. Okay, but then also there's a times when you know you can have a silent poop. It's risky, but sometimes you know you'll have a silent poop, like fully silent. Like someone could be in the room and it's like a ghost poop. We can get to the types of poops later, but you know that it's gonna be silent, as in like audibly. Like you could poop like a big poop and it would be totally silent, and that's not, but you don't know if that's coming. But then sometimes there's the ones where you've been holding it in and you're like, and so when you let out a little bit of air, it's like really loud. So those are really unfortunate. So here's the etiquette. So here's when it's tense in the bathroom. You and another girl both have to poop, okay? And I was in there first a lot of times. So I'm like very happy. I'm all alone. I'm like, okay, I don't want anyone else coming in. The door opens. I'm like,
Hey, you like that?
hopefully this bitch just needs to pee, right? So then the girl comes into the stall next to you and you don't hear piss. And you're like, frick. So both of you are just sitting there attempting to wait the other one out. And I'm like, oh my God. So you're hoping she leaves and she's hoping you leave, and you sit there. So then you're like, okay, do I just attempt this and time the plopping of the poop sound with the flush of the toilet? Okay, because then you'll never hear anything.
You're like turned around, so you're flushing while it's about to come out.
Yes, you have your hand, and just as you push, you flush. And sometimes it all comes out at this exact same time. You timed it perfectly. Because
wait, but what if the
backsplash?
What if the backsplash from the flush with the poop? Wait, wouldn't that get on your booty?
That's fine. You risk that all. It does not matter as long as she didn't hear you poop.
Have you
the
guys ever
backsplash
like?
is fine.
Have you guys ever like kind of like you're like say you're doing that, right? So you've like you're kind of squeezing because it's like like time crisis, right? You got a few seconds before that time's gone. But instead of like it all coming out, it's just a really loud fart but mixed with it, and then you just kind of freak out and then clench your cheeks together and like it kind of sucks back in.
That's the worst when you oh my God, when you kind of had success and then it comes back into your body.
Sucks it right back in. It just feels so bad.
Dude, I hate that when you just give up and you didn't get any out, but it like half came out and you sucked it back to your body and you go hang out with your friends. Like, hey, you ready? You're like, yeah, I'm ready to go.
And then later on the day, it then comes back even harder, and it's like, no, I'm leaving now, and then you almost shit yourself.
Oh I hate it. I freaking hate it.
Oh my God. And, dude, speaking of like, there's like that mental component of pooping where like your your mind, if it knows it can poop soon, it will start to poop, right? Like I'll be like out and about with friends. I'm chilling. I'm like, oh, I have to poop kind of. I'm like chilling. And it's like as the Uber is getting back to my place, like minute by minute, I like can feel the poop coming. And if I think about my apartment, if I think about my bathroom, it starts to go. So I think about other things. Cool. Uber drops me off. I'm now on the sidewalk, and then my body's like, yo, it's time to fucking go. And then like by the time I'm like running up the stairs, bro, it's jiggle peaks. It's jiggle peeking out of my. And then I've legitimately had one of those where like I didn't even go to the second floor up bathroom. I go to the first floor bathroom right inside. I'm opening the door, and as I'm opening the door with one hand, I'm like ripping down my pants with the other, and like I swear I have like shot poop into my toilet like while still standing. Like I like spun around and just like shot it in while I was like sitting down.
Bro sprayed the wall.
I'm just kidding. No, I didn't spray the wall. It was in the toilet, but like I hit if it was Valorant, I would have hit a clip. It was crazy.
Have I ever told you about? Because I actually I kind of did shit myself from that exact situation. Actually, have I told you guys that story before?
No, you've never told me.
Oh well. Hey, okay. Let me just paint a picture for you guys. I was around 18, so I'm not even young, right? I'm in college at this point, and well, we had like I had like a religious school, so we're in religious studies, right? Of all the lessons it could be, it was religious studies, right? I'm about to do something unholy in this. Okay, so I had this rule in school that I just wouldn't use the toilets because I don't know, maybe not be the same thing for girls, but for guys, if you take a shit in there and someone walks in, people will like troll you, they like bang on the doors. It's just an uncomfortable experience.
Oh yeah, we did that in my school all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, the guys would always fuck with you if you were pooping.
If you were pooping? That is
yes. Oh my God, dude.
It happened one time, and then people I just refused to ever do it again, right? So I needed to go to the bathroom early in the day, and then it comes back with vengeance.
Wait, what
right?
comes back with vengeance?
The poo. Like I hold it in, and then like a few hours later, I'm in the last period of the day, and it's like, no, Josh, I'm leaving you now. I don't care, right? So I'm like holding it in, and we're about 20 minutes away from my lesson finishing, right? I start sweating, my whole body goes cold, and I go numb, and I'm sat there, I'm like, I'm gonna be the guy who's known to be shit himself in religious studies, and I'm gonna have to just pray it doesn't smell, because otherwise everyone is gonna know me as that, and I'm not gonna live it down. Anyway, somehow I hold it in, right? And I drive my brother home from school at this point, right? So I get to the gate, and usually he chats. I'm like, Ollie, we need to fucking go now, and I'm not messing around. I'm like, we need to go right now, okay? So I get in the car.
Does he know? Does he know the situation?
Oh, trust me, Leslie, he knows. Like I am freaking out, right? Okay, so I'm running and I'm doing, you know when you just shit, you kind of do that run where you kind of like walk side to side, like
Yeah,
you kind
yeah,
of waddle. So I do the little waddle to my car, right? And then I so we're driving, like exactly the same feeling. But you know when you say, okay, when you get to the toilet and the feeling gets worse, but the thing is, I was already at that point, right? So we drive. I get into the front of my drive and I'm like, okay, I'm safe. No one in my school knows. I'm in safe grounds. Okay. I say to my brother, you need to go inside. I tell him to shut the door. I shit myself on the front garden.
Honestly, you're lucky. You are so fucking... Bro, Ellum, you would have turned out a totally different person if you shat yourself in school.
Oh, I would never have lived it down.
As far as I'm concerned, if you made it to your property, you didn't shit yourself, man. You're safe.
So I had this argument with Kara. We had a full-on debate about it because she was like, "No, you shit yourself." I was like, "No, I didn't, Kara. I was inside my own home. I shit on the grass like an animal."
Wait. You were outside your house though, like you were in front of the door, like on the grass, like your lawn.
So we had like a driveway and then like the garden, and I just ran over to the garden, did the waddle,
did you
pulled
take
my
your
trousers
pants
down.
off? Okay, you
I
did.
took my pants off, just squatted and just shit on the floor. Went in, got kitchen roll, picked it up, and then. Just
No, you're clear, man. You're clear. I got kitchen roll.
Yeah, I would say that clears. Like, I don't think you shit yourself because you pulled your pants down and like you did. Like, it is rough that you didn't make it to a toilet, but I don't think it can be. I think when you shit yourself, it's like in your pants. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I think does that count? It's like a dog. Like
no, you're saved, Ellum.
I mean, bro, I have that dog in him, you know. I have that dog in me as well. That's what they. Oh god, it wasn't good, guys.
You couldn't make it to the inside of your house, though.
No, when I tell you, like, Leslie, I went cold. Like my whole body went numb and I went cold from like how badly I needed to go. Like,
I believe you. I've kind of been there.
Mentally, I genuinely accepted that everyone in my class was gonna know me as
Why
the
wouldn't
kid.
you just leave? Like if you had to go.
Because I had the rule, Leslie. I had the rule and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
No way. You would rather shit yourself in class than use the bathroom at your school?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And
Dude,
I had to do it. I had to carry it on.
In Ellum's defense, Leslie, I'll just say this, in high school, like me and most of my friends would not shit at school because like within our friend group, we would always fuck with the guys who did shit at school. And we had a friend named Pierce who was on the soccer team who we knew when he would poop every day. It was always before his soccer practice. And we would always go in and fuck with him. And what we would do is...
Why would you do that? That is sacred time.
Because we're boys. We would take paper towel. We would take paper towel and run it under the sink and get wet paper towel and lob it into his stall.
And then he's pooping?
Yeah, and then the worst was we would like shake on the stall door, obviously. But then one day we kicked the stall door in and it fell down and broke down onto Pierce while he's shitting. And we
apologize to Pierce right now. You're a bully. You're fessing up to being a bully.
And then the worst is, so we broke the fucking bathroom. And we're all like, oh fuck, we gotta go. We vandalized the school. We're gonna get in trouble. And Pierce, we just hear, he said, guys, what do I do? He's stuck with this door on top of him while he's still pooping. Yeah, we were fucked up. Never got caught for it though.
Boys are awful.
And despite all that, our bathrooms are not as bad as yours.
That's a lie.
That's a
Girls'
lie,
bathrooms
dude.
are not that bad.
What?
I've been in a bad one. I've been in bad ones.
I'm sorry. Ask anyone who has to do sanitation at like a gas station, at a restaurant, wherever it is. They will tell you. Oh, don't even try that.
I think
not like a gas station.
bathrooms are just as bad. I'm not saying we have clean bathrooms. I'm saying guys' bathroom can't. Okay, how can you tell me about Super Mario Sunshine and then go and defend this other point?
Leslie, this is what is crazy. We break down bathroom doors. We fucking Super Mario Sunshine the toilets. We fucking back up pissing. And somehow our bathrooms are still cleaner than whatever diabolical fucking shit you guys do.
I am a woman who uses the bathroom.
Oh my God. Literally ask anyone who, you don't have to clean the bathrooms,
they're not
Leslie.
Clean, but they're
anyone
not,
who's
like,
anyone
Super
know
Mario Sunshine piss dirty.
Anyone who knows a cleaner in chat, they'll tell you.
Do you ever like hover pee or like hover poo? Because that might be the reason why.
Yes, I hover pee all the time.
How high are you hovering? Because maybe
I have
you
peed straight into my own pants. One time I didn't angle hovering. Oh, this is rough. One time I didn't have, okay, so like if your legs, like if you bend down to hover, because I hate public bathrooms. So one time I just like didn't angle enough down, so it was like my legs are at a 45-degree angle, and my jeans, I didn't pull them all the way down. I just put them to my down here, and I pissed straight back into my jeans. It was awful. It was awful. Okay, it smelled like piss, and you could see it. It was awful. And I don't even remember how I got out of that situation. I don't know what I did. I think I just put tons of water on my pants. Like I just washed my pants with water getting out of it. And then I was like, well, you cleaned my pants. Like I forgot. I think that's what I did. I think I left it and I just ran sink water all over my pants and just wore completely wet jeans. But sometimes you do what you do, and you have to make sure you're hovering deep down enough. But now I've never made that mistake again. Now I hover right above the seat.
I'm a glutton.
Really
that message is amazing.
And but I cannot.
Okay, so in like club toilets, I think guys' bathrooms in club toilets are probably so much worse. Like holy shit, dude! Like we just don't aim when we're drunk, man. There's no aim. It's just get it near the bathroom. Like get it near the toilet, and then that's all it is. But maybe in like those average ones,
I just can't imagine, like, so anytime I piss and I leave it on the toilet seat, I just take another little toilet paper and I wipe it down. Like I cannot leave little driplets of piss. I just feel like I'm not gonna, if I walk in, I see driplets of piss, that's disgusting, right? So the people who have the audacity or like the shame, do you not feel shame when you leave and there's like shit in the toilet that you left? Don't you, like, that's the last thing I ever want someone to see. And especially if you walk out and then someone walks in, well, they saw the face attached to the poop. So it's like, especially in a busy bathroom, you are flushing, you are rinsing, that is just shameful.
How do you guys deal with that? Like, say if like, okay, you've gone for a poo, right? And then immediately as the door opens, there's someone waiting for you, right? Because I've had it before. Well, it was a big one, right? And I know it didn't smell good, right? So anyway, I open the door. There's a guy waiting for me directly on the other side. I've never run clear of a place in my entire, like, so quickly in my entire life. I ran.
That's when you blame the person before you walk out and you go like, sorry, yeah, like.
It's like, whoever's worse.
Yeah,
do you guys scout? if I ever have to poop in a public bathroom, I don't know if you guys do this. People in chat must do this. I do scouting missions, right? You like scout which toilet's like the most clean, right? I go in, and then like step number one is like I grab toilet paper. This is so wasteful for the environment, and I'm so sorry, but I grab toilet paper, use the toilet paper to touch the handle because I don't want to put my skin out. Flush the toilet, throw that in there, and then I cover the toilet seat with a layer of toilet paper.
Urinal. Are you talking about festivals?
No,
like
no, any public bathroom.
Any public bathroom. I do the exact same thing.
Oh, I just hover.
I'll go down on this bridge with you, man.
I don't have the muscles for that, I'm sorry to the seals and
my legs would be shaking.
Yeah, if I'm pooping. Oh yeah, if I'm peeing. Oh, if I'm peeing, then like, I also do. I'm like a little paranoid. I do a thing where I'll grab from inside my shirt or sweater to like grab the door handle of the bathroom so I don't touch it.
Yeah, that's normal. Okay. And what are those called? Porta potties? You know those at festivals?
Oh, those are gross.
I have a deep fear of porta potties, but that's your only option when you go to like, any bigger festivals, Coachella or whatever. So I just have friends scout for me.
Yeah, you literally, you've asked me to do that at EDC. Let's do it.
Please, can you
Blau,
check?
Can you go check that porta potty? Make sure it's
I'm sorry. Can you check? Is it clean? Like, I have deep fear of like walking in and diarrhea is just all over it, and like I'm just walking, and then it's awful. You go in there, and then you close yourself into there, and you're like, it is dark. And there's diarrhea underneath you, and there's like no toilet paper anywhere, and there's just piss on the left and the right. It's just a horrible situation. So I have deep fear of those. So I just.
You guys ever had a situation like where you're pooping in public and then you turn to the right or left to go and grab the toilet paper and there's none there?
Yeah. What you do is you wait till the whole bathroom's cleared out. You walk out and you use paper towel. You use paper towel.
So I usually just switch to another one. I wait till the person next to me's done, and I'll just trade and then just go into there.
Oh, I had to use my hands once.
No, you.
But I was okay. I have a defense though. Well, because I was outside.
You wipe your butt with your hands.
Well, I was pooping in the woods, and I was near enough to water, like running water.
I've used a leaf before.
Yeah. Oh, I've used a leaf before. Yeah.
I've used
those break and they're sharp.
Yeah, they do. I found that out.
Like
Well,
those
guys, there's
crackly
water
leaves.
nearby that I can wash my hands in. I was like, all right, fuck it.
Also, like, I don't. Okay, this might be a bit TMI. Well, okay, I don't know what the leaf was, but like, it kind of made it a bit itchy. And it
You
well, it
wiped
wasn't
your
very
ass with poison ivy.
Basically, yeah.
Oh no, this has happened not with poison ivy, but because and again, this is listen. Okay, we get a little nasty and grubby if you're out like camping in the mountains and shit. But sometimes you just grab some fucking like. So a lot of times, if I haven't had, you're supposed to bring toilet paper with you, but there's times that I haven't had it. Don't want to go into that. Grab some fucking strange leaves. Fuck it, I'm a caveman. Swipe it, and then like I know it's not poison ivy, but I'm like I know it didn't sit well with like my butthole, and like something was not, like it's like I've had reactions to that shit.
Y'all nasty. I've never ever wiped my butt with a leaf.
You never wiped ever? Is that what you just said?
With a leaf.
Leslie?
Poison oak, poison ivy, any of the stuff giving me a butt. Weird reaction.
Oh, there's this
none of it.
one leaf. There's this one leaf that's actually soft, like cottonelle. It's actually really nice.
Wait, really?
Oh my God,
Where-
no.
Yeah. Oh my
where do you
God,
find
chat.
it?
If you grew up in like Colorado or Washington, you know what I'm talking about.
You've got soft leaves?
Okay. Well, it has a name, and it's okay. This is really fucked up.
What, I need to know it so in case I see it. just in
Was it-
case.
Wait, people know.
Yeah,
What
they
is
know what I'm
it?
talking about. Is it
Like cottonelle toilet wipes.
this shit?
What?
Hold on. Oh my God, I found it.
What is it?
Common mullein.
Chamomile. Chamomile?
Not
I don't know. Chamomile?
What are you saying?
I
Fuck,
don't
what
know.
was
It's
it?
just there's a fluffy.
Cowboys
fuzzy
toilet
plant.
paper.
Cowboys toilet paper. Hang on.
It's soft as wait for real. It's also in Illinois apparently and Texas.
Oh my.
Wow.
That
Yeah, and it
does
has
look
like these little like soft. Yeah.
If anything, I kind of
These
want to
little
save
soft
one just so I
leaves.
can try
Velvet leaves.
so I can try it out.
Yeah, it's kind of like velvet. It's kind of like velvety.
Colorado. Leaf.
I have wiped my
leaf
ass with this.
for wiping. Okay. Colorado softly for what? Forget toilet paper. Here are 5 leaves you can use in a pinch.
Hey, Blau, have you ever gone through an entire one of the plants before?
Mullein.
Yeah, mullein was the one I was talking about. Yeah.
Million.
Mullein. Well, I guess so. When this plant blooms in the spring, not only will it satisfy your lower cheeks, but you'll be awed by a striking display of yellow flower blossoms growing up towards the
Oh,
sky.
mullein. Yeah, that one's that one's cowboy toilet paper. Yeah, that's the one I've definitely used. Oh my God, I should make a tier list of these. Oh, that's
No,
such
you
a good
shouldn't.
idea. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Wow, it does look real soft.
It is. Oh, I don't know why this one doesn't have an image of it.
Wow, that looks nice. I would wipe my butt with that for sure.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I had to. I mean, better than my hands for sure. Ew. Oh, someone said wipe your ass with this one, but I don't see myself putting that up anywhere. There's like this spiked looking one. I wouldn't do that.
Leslie, do you want me to throw one of these in for you with your birthday present, man? So you can use one?
No, Ellum, I don't. I have Charmin 4-ply toilet paper. Okay? I have toilet paper, thank you.
Okay, just say you're rich, dude. Jesus.
Well, I've also been using bamboo
Oh,
recently.
sorry, bamboo. Like, wait, huh? You've been
Oh
using
no, bamboo toilet papers. You're supposed to be using it.
Environmentally friendly, Tina got
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
sorry, I think
It's supposed to be better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense
Bamboo.
now.
Yeah, bamboo. Listen, all this talk has made me hungry. Ain't gonna lie.
We haven't
What?
Talking about
Wait,
poo
why is
for-
this making you hungry?
Yeah, sorry, hang on a minute, Leslie.
Oh, well, that was a bad
I was
segue, I
talking
guess.
about poo is making you want pasta.
No, I actually got
um,
BCD tofu.
Oh,
It's good, and I got it.
Big
and that
Mac,
was
thanks for the
great.
tier
That was
1.
Fantastic. I learned a lot about you, Ellum. I had no idea you know.
I feel like we learned a lot about boys and girls, like respectively.
Yeah.
You know, like
I
we
learned a lot. How did this even start? What was the whole thing? Something about
you
pissing.
started talking about how how you're a cannibal now or something. And then
No,
we
no,
kinda
no,
like,
no,
you
no.
know,
There was
oh,
something specifically.
All right,
The
I'll pull it
fly-
out.
The
I'll pull it out,
fly
guys. Here we go.
on the
oh, the fly on the-
urinal.
yeah, we're talking about the
And
deception
then I was like,
thing again.
why wouldn't you just aim it at the drain? And then you guys were like, well, that's no fun. You gotta whip your dick up and down.
Yeah,
Like,
duh.
Guys, let's also, before we finish this off, let's all say one fact that we learned today from this
Ellum
conversation.
shit himself. outside
Ellum
of his
shit,
front
yeah,
yard, and
that's
he didn't
my-
make
that's
it
what
to
I
the
learned.
toilet. He took a dump on the lawn.
All right. And I learned that girls have 3 holes, so that's pretty cool.
No, I cannot believe. Yeah, that is the one thing I will think. It is true. It is true, and it doesn't happen that often. Once a month is the only opportunity it could happen. Even during those once a month times, it doesn't happen every time.
Oh my god, it's
Usually
like a rare
2
quest.
Yeah, it's usually 2 of 3. But when you get the 3 of 3, you're like, whoa.
Wait, so what comes out of the 3rd one?
Well, which is the first and the second?
Okay, so you. Okay, hang on a minute. Wait. Okay, so you got the.
Oh
pee
god,
hole.
he doesn't know.
You've got the pee hole. Okay, right. Then.
You've got the other hole.
Which is the other hole.
Where periods come out.
Yes.
And then what would be the
then
3rd hole?
Well, that's like a mystery hole right now. you
No,
know?
the Ellum.
No, Ellum, we've been talking
that's
about
the
it.
poop hole,
That's our
the
shared
poop
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes you get
Oh.
all of them happening. And it's like,
Oh.
it feels really good. Like you're just like, dang, that is out of my body. And then you just move on and you feel
You
really
just feel
light.
cleansed. You feel
cleansed. You feel
Yeah.
good. But you do not want to look in the toilet when that happens. But of course, as people, we always look because, you know, I gotta
Have
see.
you guys ever
always
seen
have
on
to
that
see.
website that like
Yeah, rate my poop,
ratemypoo.com?
rate my
Have you
poop,
ever
rate my poop.
submitted one?
Hell no, but I did
Well,
look at it one
I
time.
haven't.
and
I'm
it's
just
so-
wondering. Oh.
No,
Ellum,
it's
if
so-
you submit your poop, I'll submit my poop. We can see how we
Please
do.
don't submit your
Alright,
poop to
deal,
rate
I'll
my
do
poop.
it.
That's so weird. It's like
Why?
really weird people do that.
Oh. Yeah, is what I would do if I was weird. Sorry.
They go into the reflection of the toilet. They just see your face.
You put your face with your.
I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna like take a selfie next to the toilet. Like, hey, sup guys? Here's my poop. I do this on my IG though.
What?
No, I do. No, sorry. I do poop selfies. Like, listen, I'll be like pooping and like I'm like bored.
You
I'm like,
do
what?
that.
And I'm like, what else can I do? So I get on Instagram and I just take a fucking selfie of me while pooping. I'm like, hey guys, poop went well. Or sometimes when it's sad, I'm like, guys, poop's not going well. I just let people know how my poops are doing.
Bad poop does suck.
Oh, you ever done like a go live notification when you've been sat on the toilet? Like you've just like taken an Instagram story. It's just like a selfie. Blau, you strike me as someone who would do that just to kind of save some time.
No. Like I said, I just do it normally. Like I'll just be pooping and I post on IG then.
Oh.
God, you guys are foul. This is disgusting behavior.
You literally said you support cannibalism, Leslie.
You literally support cannibalism and you're.
Excuse me. I have explained already that I didn't know Army Hammer was a cannibal before I started calling me by your name, okay? And now I'm in a lose-lose situation. If I finish the movie, then I support cannibalism, but if I don't, then I'm against gay people, and I can't win here.
So let's load up that last game of Valor, guys.
No, because now I'm hungry.
Hungry for wins. I got you. Exactly the same feeling, Leslie.
All right,
No,
Ellum,
I'm
I'll-
going to eat my
Ellum,
tofu.
I'll load up Blau Tussie to carry you. I got you, man. Let's go.
The catch 22, a catch 22. So now I'm going to watch a different movie tonight altogether. Maybe Cheetah Girls. You guys ever seen that?
Is that about cannibals as well?
No, Cheetah Girls is like, I don't wanna be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, rusty cellar, waiting for somebody to come and rescue me. I don't wanna be like someone waiting for a handsome prince
This is
to
a
come
film
and
or a
stay
band?
me on a horse of wine. What? It's a film.
Oh, I haven't ever heard of this
Don't
before.
wanna be no one else. I'd rather rescue
Chat, we're still playing
myself.
Parasocial. I need to
can
actually download
slay
it.
my
Good
own
thank you for the reminder, chat. I gotta
dragons.
download
I can
it.
dream my own dreams. My knight in shining armor is me. So I'm gonna set me free. Such good lyrics. I mean, it's really like, I don't need a man to help me.
Ellum,
I don't
Ellum,
want to
you
be like
need-
Cinderella.
Are we
You
gonna do
need to
karaoke?
go. You
I can
need to go to
slay my own
karaoke with
dragons
Leslie.
and dream my own dreams.
Leslie,
Is the best person to go to karaoke
we're
with.
gonna
It's
do karaoke,
amazing.
right?
Oh yeah, we're doing karaoke. We're going
Can
to
we?
Gong.
Could I do "Gotta Go My Own Way"? Because
What
can we do
about
that?
us? Yeah, heck yeah.
What about everything we've been through?
What about trust? You know
I never wanted to hurt you.
What about me? Oh my god, we're already gonna slay
What am
that.
I supposed to do?
I gotta leave, but I'll miss you.
Wait, is Parasocial also chill as
So,
art?
I've got to move on and be who I am. I just,
Just
don't belong here. I hope,
you
understand. There might be fine. I don't remember the words. Oh, you can do whatever you want. They have all the bangers.
Go my own way.
I have the gay stamp of approval. Somebody said, as a gay person, Leslie, it's okay if you don't watch Call Me by Your Name. So there you go. Suck it.
Oh.